Done.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Melissa and I are going to talk about this amazing workshop that we are offering to various organizations. I will let Melissa introduce herself and then I'll jump in.
Hi, I'm Melissa. I am a vocational rehabilitation consultant with Reclaim Rehabilitation. I've been working in the healthcare industry, helping individuals access appropriate treatments and supports to improve their health and well-being. I specialize in mental health and chronic pain management. And I have been working with Aditi for several years. And together we have been working to find the best tools and strategies to help individuals move forward with their lives and in their recovery.
Absolutely. It has been a pleasure getting to know Melissa. My name is Aditi. I'm a registered clinical counselor and I own my private practice, Wellness North Counseling. And working with clients, both of us realize that there is so much burnout. People are lacking self-care tools or managing stress is a challenge. So we decided to collaborate and come up with a workshop working on sharing our expertise or things that we are passionate about with folks. So with my background in somatics, I bring in yoga, movement, breath work. Also, through psychology, I bring in tools like DBT skills, CBT skills. And Melissa's background is very helpful as well. And we have collaborated. We've come up with this amazing workshop. So Melissa, why don't you tell us more about this workshop?
So we have, Aditi and I realized that there is such a high percentage of people who are burning out, describing symptoms of burnout. Burnout is feeling overwhelmed, feeling that you just can't manage. And we were looking at why is this taking place? We're trying to figure why we have a third of the working population in Canada is struggling with this. And we've learned through our discussions and collaborating with our clients, we've learned that most people, it's a lot of work. People, we're all working too much. We're trying to make ends meet. We're doing what we can to make sure that our bills are paid, and that can take a toll. It takes a toll on your health. And we've learned that mental resilience is important. While we don't want to have to deal with stress, we have to. Stress is a fact of life. And stress doesn't always mean negative. It isn't always the bad things happening. Stress can be positive. Getting married is a stressor. It's a positive thing. Same with having a child. Those are stressors. They are happy, good stressors, but they are still stressors and they're taking a toll and they affect us in ways that we may not realize until those things add up. They build, they everything that we do combines to affect our overall health and well-being. So we have come up with this workshop to help build your stress tolerance, knowing that stress is going to happen, and building your mental resilience. We all have anxiety. We all have periods of low mood. It's how are we able to manage that and make it so that we can continue to move forward, to continue to live our lives, to continue to be productive and as happy and healthy as possible.
Absolutely. Yes. Through our conversations and discussions that we have been having, we noticed that even Canada Life did a study in, I think, 2022, and healthcare industry seems to have highest burnout rate, about 53%. And if we look at some recent reports, the Canadian Immigration Stats Canada has put out that we are not able to retain our immigrant workforce. Within 3 to 7 years, they're all going back. So we have been thinking and having conversations around what are some of these challenges that people in the workforce face, the healthcare workers, service providers, teachers, nurses. So, and how can we support them as professionals in helping them build their mental resilience? So when we think of mental resilience, it's simply our ability to bounce back. How do we implement tools of emotion regulation, distress tolerance, our breath in such a way that it is serving us, as opposed to our emotions and our distress taking over, and then we have to go off work. So we will be discussing about all those amazing things in this 4-hour workshop, and from time to time we'll bring in snippets of this workshop so your organization or your team can benefit from some wonderful, valuable, research-based, evidence-based tools.
So what we are offering is a 4-hour workshop that helps you or your staff build the skills needed to get through life, these difficult times. It helps you understand your fight, flight, freeze response to situations. We help you build your distress tolerance and help you find the best tools to focus on yourself, self-care. You matter. Our workshop is called You Matter because you are a person. How you feel, how you react, your daily life is important. We often forget that. We spend so much time thinking about others and how others perceive us or how others are doing. But you are a person, you matter, and your needs matter. We're going to help you reduce the guilt, which we all have, of really taking care of yourself. We'll give you the tools for self-care to help you be the best you, because if you aren't focused on, even if you aren't focused on yourself, how can you help others? And we all want to help others. We all, for the most part, we want to do what's best for other people, for our family. We think of our family first, but if you're not thinking about you, you're not going to be as effective with your family. It's remembering, like on an airplane, put your mask on first.
Absolutely, I love that, right? Like we got to make sure that our cup is full so that we can pour for others. If our own cup is empty, we are feeling burnt out, restless, anxious, stressed. We won't be able to support others. We won't be as productive. And we start from the very basic, right? Like simple tools that we all have in our toolkit, like power of our breath, just slowing down and noticing how we are breathing in the moment. So thank you so much, everyone, for listening to this. So we can't wait to share our workshop with you, and we hope to see you all in person or online soon again.
Please reach out to us. You can find this workshop at reclaimrehab.ca or through Aditi at Wellness North Counselling. Aditi, would you like to give your website?
Absolutely. It's wellnessnorth.ca, but we will put the information in the this notes of this video so that people can just click and get the information, or just email us in email info@wellnessnorth.ca or email
info@reclaimrehab.ca.
Absolutely. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.